All right, good morning, everybody. Let's get started here. Right out of the gate, we got to buy on the gold. Buy on the gold right here. Let's get a projection on this gold. All right, I have a profit target of 1724, 1724. $17.24. All right, 1724 is going to be the profit target on gold. If I need to reverse, it's going to be 1712. Get out 1712. All right, so we're going to continue to watch our indices, continue to watch our RTY, which is the mini Russell. YM this week, mini Dow. Continue to watch gold, GC, NG for natural gas. On the stocks, continue to watch Apple, Microsoft, GM, and Home Depot. And then on our currencies, the Euro US and the US Yen. Right now, the only thing I have triggered is going to be on the gold for a buy. Watching natural gas. We may be getting a buy coming up on natural gas. If I can get this natural gas up to 64.95, that would be my trigger. Okay, getting a buy right now. Buying natural gas. Target on natural gas is going to bring us up to 65.45. Profit target on natural gas, 65.45. I will reverse on natural gas. It comes down to 63.95. 63.95. All right, so we're long natural gas, we're long the gold. Okay, I'm watching Home Depot. Let's see, on Home Depot, we can get Home Depot up to 288.40. That would be a nice entry, 288.40. That's going to be what we call an HF1 buy, 288.40. So we'll just kind of watch that for an entry, 288.40 on Home Depot. Not seeing anything on the indices yet. All right, so long gold, target 1724, long natural gas, target 6545. Nothing yet on the indices. Looking for YM. Mini Dow could pull back here. Let's see here. Mini Dow. Mini Dow could pull back down to 298.63. 298.63. All right, so the question is, how do I let's see here, how do I project a 50-point profit target on gold, core, Einstein? Yeah, that's part of the formula that I teach. I can put that into the formula, and it will give me, it will provide those entry points as long as they line up with one of my patterns, and then that would set me up for a buy or a short. And we do hit targets. Roughly 72 to 75% of the time, we are going to hit a profit target before we hit reversal. So the way it works with Einstein is that either you hit the target or you hit the reversal. If we hit reversal, it recalculates and then provides me with the target on the downside. All right, but I have to wait for the pattern to set up. Once the pattern sets up, then I can then we can go ahead and enter, depending on how much we're looking for. I could go with wider targets, but since I'm a short-term trader, I like to have opportunities, multiple opportunities. If the window is too big, you may not get a trade, or if you get a trade, you know, you could be in it for a day or two, depending on the market. So these windows give me, you know, enough opportunity to have several trades a day, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. All right, let's see where we are here. All right, so I like these pullbacks. For me, this is another place to enter. So nice entry point on natural gas right here. Reversal is going to be 63.95. Still have a target of 65.45. Waiting to see if the mini Dow will pull back. Let me see what crude's doing this morning. Yeah, crude's strong. Crude's going up. So I don't have anything on crude. It's still going up. So it looks strong on crude. Silver's really strong this morning. Silver looks good. If we can get this Home Depot up to 288.40, that'd be a good entry for an HF1 buy. right, well, looks like we're definitely going to be getting a higher opening. Let's look at our daily overnight trades. Let's see what we have. I know we're coming in long on the mini Russell from last night, but we're also coming in long the USD Swiss, USD CHF. I'm coming in long on that. I think that is actually going against us right now, but we are coming in long on the mini Russell. That seems to be working nicely. So we'll carry these trades throughout the day. We'll just let them play out. A lot of times these things can turn around in the middle of the day and end up being a profit. Of course, it can go the other way, but overall, these trades have been really, really good. So coming in long on this Russell, and we're definitely gonna have a pretty nice opening. It looks like this morning. So we shall see. I don't see anything. Well, we do have a jobs report coming out today. Let's take a look at that. I like to look at the reports because it does give me some sort of indication of where I may see some volatility, because we love volatility. And it looks like that's going to be, what, about 11 a.m. Eastern time? So we got a ways to go. It's a JOLTS job opening. Sometimes it has an effect, sometimes it doesn't. JOLTS is one of those iffy reports. We'll see how if it affects the market. All right. So still waiting for the mini Dow to pull back. Target on that mini Dow would be 298.63. 298.63. Still on natural gas, still on gold. So is it Ken Lang? Ken? Anyway, do you have a particular commodity, stock, Forex pair you'd like me to look at real quick? I mean, it's going to be kind of quiet here for the next few minutes, so I could probably look at some things for you and see what I see coming up, if I see any setups. Good morning, Jerry. How are you, sir? That was a really nice add-on on that natural gas. Gonna go ahead and hold till we hit, if we hit 65.45. Gold slowly creeping up here to the 1724. Ken, gold's been really, really good with Einstein. So you may want to watch those a little bit if you're not already. Let's see what else we have on gold. I like these double carats, just looking at gold over here on the 5-minute, a short-term trade though, double carat. I like those double carats. I mean, from what I can see, it looks like gold wants to go higher, which is kind of in line with Einstein right now. So I'm using Einstein on the indices, commodities, gold and natural gas, and also on the stocks. That's a combination of a formula and several of my behavioral patterns. Whereas with the Euro US and the US Yen, we're just strictly looking at behavioral patterns. Now, the difference is that Euro US, US Yen is going to be time sensitive, so it won't stay into a trade more than 5 minutes. But with Einstein, I either wait till target gets hit and a reversal. So sometimes it hits pretty quick, sometimes it doesn't. So that's why I always recommend, particularly on the indices, and right after the market opens here at 9:30, is you don't want to trade two indices at the same time. Because they can all be getting hit at the same time. So I suggest one, and then usually a gold or a natural gas with one of the indices is a really good combination. I personally like I do like the mini Russell. And we're not watching the mini NASDAQ this week, but I do like the mini NASDAQ as well. I'm not a big fan of the mini Dow. I just not. I definitely like the Russell. I don't see anything on the mini Russell this morning yet. It's just going straight up. Keep an eye on this Euro USD if we get a double carat short like that. If that holds, it'd be a short on the Euro US. Alright, so it didn't hold, so nothing going there. All right, so we have this is an HF1 buy on the gold, HF2 buy on the natural gas. Still expecting a higher opening this morning on the Dow. Have about 8 minutes to go here before the opening bell. I wish I would have held over there on the euro. I really like that short. So if anybody has any questions along the way, Glenn or moderator would be glad to answer those questions, or myself. If I don't answer your question right away, I will get to it. Yeah, natural gas is looking really good. All right, still looking for that target on natural gas of 65.45. All right, tell you what, let's take a quick look at the Dow chart, see what we have. Big update yesterday. We're projecting another update today in the Dow based on our scans. So overall, I think the market could end up being higher. I still think we're going to come back and fill up this gap, which is all the way back here, back to let's see, what is that? November of 2020. Big gap down here. So I think we're going to get that filled up, which is right down here, 28,495. And there is a very, very small gap. I mean, it's so tiny. I don't even know if it even makes a difference. There's a little gap back here on, we had that gap on the 23rd of September, so just a teeny little gap. Could it come up here? Yeah, possibly. We shall see. I'm a big believer in gaps getting filled, so it's, when I used to trade a lot of stocks, I used to really watch those gaps. I like to trade around gaps. So I would scan stocks and I'd look for the stocks, that had, a certain amount of volume, certain amount of float, and then I would look at the gaps. And I'd watch the gaps and I'd play around the gaps. Okay, so looks like natural gas should hit target real quick here. Natural gas hit our target. Not sure why the alert didn't go off. We did hit target on natural gas. So right now we're just long gold. Waiting to see if this mini down is going to pull down to this 298.63. Could have a nice entry also on Microsoft. Let's watch the 245.60 level, 245.60. That would set up a nice HF1 buy on Microsoft. 245.60, watch that. All right, about a minute to go here before the opening bell. Once again, we are expecting it to open up higher. Maybe 200-300 points higher. So those that are joining us on YouTube and Facebook, please subscribe. That helps out my channel. Also lets me know you'd like me to continue on with this this free hour that I do now every morning, and then we continue on in our live chat room with our subscribers. But do also hit the notification bell so you can be updated on any new videos that I have coming out. So by you subscribing and hitting that notification bell, that does help out the channel. So thank you for that. And we are now open, and we have, wow, we're up 400 on the Dow. Okay, that's a big opening. Okay, still hanging along. Home Depot just got triggered at 288.40. Microsoft's getting triggered here at 245.60. It's already gone. Microsoft, let's take a look here. Target on Microsoft. Home Depot's already blasting through its target. Okay, I'm gonna go to let's see here. 246.10. 246.10 is a target on Microsoft. All right, Home Depot hit its upper target, still long gold. Dow's up 440. A lot of buying coming in 245. Okay, watching the mini Dow. We got an HF1 buy on the mini Dow. Just got triggered on HF1 buy and mini Dow. Profit target hit. All right, 301.13 is going to be a target on the mini Dow. $299.13 is where I want to get out if we do a reverse. Looks like Microsoft did hit its target. All right, so we are long the mini Dow. Continue to stay long on the gold. Market up 491. Dow's up 510. Wow. Strong. Getting closer to our target over here on the mini Dow. Look at that move up. Unbelievable. Still on gold. 545 on the Dow. All right, so we filled up that gap from, when did this gap start? On the 23rd. That's a teeny little gap. Did fill it up. So now we have a gap from yesterday's high to today's open. Yeah, you're right. It could. I think there's some short covering going on, and I think you always have people always looking, adding anytime there's a pullback. So I think you definitely have some more money coming into the market right now. Not to say that I think it's going to go up, but I think it's still going to go down. Profit target hit. Okay, so we hit target on our mini Dow. Still on gold. Well, 580, 585 now. On the Dow of 585. I added some on that gold on that pullback. Added some on that pullback. Still long gold. HF2 buy coming in on Home Depot. If we can get up to 287.89. Just triggered Home Depot buy. Target on Home Depot is going to bring us up to 288.40. That is going to be a profit target on Home Depot, 288.40. All right, I would get out at 286.89 on that Home Depot. All right, so long gold.
Profit target hit. Profit target hit.
Okay, so we did hit target on Home Depot. Still hanging on to our gold, up 625 now on the Dow. Haven't even been open an hour. It's already up 625. All right, so we're flat on our stocks. Possible buy coming up in the US yen. We're going to watch that. $144.79 buy on the US yen. $144.79. We're only going to hold this US yen trade for another 4 minutes, then we're going to get out. Still long gold. Nothing yet on nothing on natural gas. Out of the stocks. Nothing on euro. Long gold, long US yen. Okay, so we have JOLTS job openings coming out here in about 8 minutes, top of the hour. We'll see what that fuels the fire here, or I don't think it'd be enough to pull the market down. You could get a little blip on the downside, but we'll see. I have a feeling that it's just gonna push it up even higher. Still hanging on the yen, 144.79. Still holding on to the gold. No go on the yen getting out of the yen. You could have scalped it and gotten out a little bit earlier, but no go on that trade on the US yen. Still on gold. All right, what's the Dow doing? Up 690, 622. Wow, 620 up 622. All right, about 2 minutes, a little bit more than 2 minutes to go before the opening. I'm sorry, before the top of the hour. And also that report coming out, JOLTS job openings. Really don't think we're going to see a lot of volatility out of that report. All right, so the only open position we have still on gold, long gold, trying to hit 1724. All right, so we're almost at the top of the hour. Once again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Also, make sure that you hit the like button and also the notification bell so we can keep you updated on any new videos. If you have any questions, you can go to my either my YouTube channel, plenty of videos there, or specific questions, my website, innovativetradingstrategies.com. We do this every morning for the first hour for free, just to demonstrate our approach to trading, which is not based on indicators, but what we call behavioral patterns. And that is going to be, we are here at the top of the hour, and look at that market go. Let's see here. Dow is now up 700. Wow, it's just 712, just taking off. All right, that's it. Everybody have a good day and be careful. We'll see you first thing tomorrow morning. Take care.